What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live. We're back again with another TMNT Mutant Madness video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about this Robot Incognito event, which ends in approximately 6 hours. This event has caused more drama than any other snafu Kong has laid upon the community with all the mistakes that they make. So we're going to go over all of that and talk about what we think should be the final resolution. Don't know what's going to happen, but if you're new to the channel, consider liking and subscribing for more TMNT Mutant Madness content. So with that, let's go get into it. Okay, so back on the 1st, when we knew the event was originally delayed, they said they were planning on adding any points players earned, and I told you guys about that. It took a very, very long time for them to add points. So people kept asking me on my YouTube channel in the comments, hey, when are we getting our points? Do you know anything about this? And of course I said, look, I know as much as you guys do. They're working on it according to what they've told us in Discord, and there was a lot of things going on in the dev Q&A, and she went, a week later, said apologies for the delay in adding the points. They first discovered the issue. They had high confidence it could be corrected swiftly. However, they've been delayed due to members of the team being out of the office unexpectedly, and they're still committed on getting players their points, and the work continues to complete the process before the end of the event. Then we started this week's New Dimension Clash, and people were still wondering, am I going to get my points? And then on the 12th, which was only a few days ago, where is it? Okay, on the 12th, only a few days ago, points were added back, and they're looking into many reports from players who want us to double check the data pulled and points added, because some of the points added were astronomical, and the community was in a frenzy. Here's what is supposed to have happened from the original report. We queried the bits earned and used for the full 24 hours that the Robot Incognito event was supposed to be running when they canceled it the first day. They calculated how many event points that converts into, and then those points were added to individual accounts. But as a result, some players have, as expected, moved down in the leaderboards. This is because other people got more points during that 24-hour period. Again, they're looking into many reports and inquiries about the points adding seeming off. And then she says, of course, let us know in bug reporting, feedback, and all that good stuff. So I know for a fact there were people who said, wow, I have 4 times or 10 times as many points added to my account as I should. And then some people were saying, like, I still didn't get the proper amount of points added to my account. What's going on? The following day, progress is being made as we look further into quantities of points and added for the Robot Incognito event. We're getting to the bottom of the issue and working to ensure each player has accurate point total before the event ends. We have 6 hours left. They are asleep right now in California as I'm recording this. And just wait. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you for your patience and concerns, etc., right? So, my hat to Elle. She does a great job of trying to be someone that we can go to on Discord. She does not have an easy job. The company she works for does not make her life easy. So Elle, I feel for you. Thank you for dealing with us, because sometimes, being that we're a bunch of man-childs, mostly, because most hardcore Turtle fans are in their 30s or even 40s. So thank you. So the following day on the 14th, update Robot Incognito event. This is still being worked on. The latest information is I have that there are corrections to be made, and she expects they'll be completed before the event ends, but do not have an exact time frame or details. So we got our points corrected. They were corrected improperly, and then she says, oh yeah, we made a mistake again. We are going to fix it again before the event ends. And so on the 15th, a partial fix for the Incognito event was recently pushed. In this portion, erroneous points were removed, the incorrect points that were added on Monday, supposedly. And then the next step is to add back the correct amounts. Sorry for the confusion, and thanks for your patience. So people were like freaking out because then all these points got taken away. They're like, wait a minute, you took away all my points. That shouldn't have happened. And of course, they're trying to fix it. And then the second update to re-add the points was made. To recap, Monday, incorrect points were added to players. Earlier today, basically, or yesterday, depending on your time zone, those points, incorrect points were removed, and then recently more points were added. They're once again investigating reports of further incorrect scores, including reports that the points added, removed, or re-added are incorrect yet once again. Oh my gosh. Who does math? They're coders, right? What is math? Maths. Maths. Oh my goodness, I'm not British. But maths? Maybe you've been saying it wrong. I have no idea. Okay, it's a frustrating situation, yes. So I'm laughing about this because I did not open a bunch of bits or spend a bunch of bits on FUGITOID. I always wait till the last day of the event anyways, if I had to decide whether I'm gonna go ham and spend my bits to try and score. Today at 8 o'clock in the morning my time, so this was probably close to 12 hours ago now, so basically at the end of the day, Thursday. Hello everyone, final updates to the scores were implemented. Final updates. Players should now see correct scores. Leaderboard rankings may have shifted for you. It depends on the final results or if adjustments made to your account and others on your leaderboard. To recap, once again, like 5 minutes, 7 minutes of recaps, guys, oh my gosh. Everyone should now have the points they earned during this current Robot Incognito event, plus the points earned during the 24-hour period that the event was incorrect/unavailable on Thursday, September 30th. On Monday, incorrect points were added earlier today. Several adjustments, completing the final update at about 5 p.m., right? The end of the day, Thursday. Please let us know if there are further issues. Thanks again for weathering the storm and providing the helpful reports. Good luck, have fun. Solidarity fist, FUGITOID emoji. We have one person marking a check emoji, one person with the pray hands, like praying. It's actually their finish is complete, and then we got two of the poo-poos emoji because and I'm gonna go ahead and add a little poo-poo emoji right there myself. I'm gonna add that because they have made more mistakes. It is not correct. I've had reports from other players asking me if I know anything, and I'm gonna show you my account now. Okay, so like I said, and this situation is similar on my alt account. I'm not going to bother showing you guys that, but the situation is similar. We have, like I said, about 6 hours left, 6:40. We go into the Incognito event, and now I have 7.25 million points. I'm very happy to have this many points. I did not earn this many points. Okay, and it's a similar situation on my alt account. It's at 6-point-something million. I should only have base because I've only been opening a 2-star drive. I also joined the event late to try and get into a good bracket so that when I go to rankings. So Mateus TCK, now he should be at the top based on what I've seen from before. We got Javi, TMNT 84, all these guys should be doing pretty well high up there from what I understand. But I should not have 7 million points. I should have like 2 million points. Based on what I've been doing. So I'm hearing from people that there are people out there who have earned more points and they don't have them. And people like me who have earned less have them. So once again, with only 6 hours left in the event, no one can say for certain with confidence that the points they have are 100% correct. It's just not possible. So what does this mean for the community, for this event, for the future of the game? Well, there are people I know who are in top clans and potentially decent amount of spenders who have left the game because of this huge madness. I mean, the game is living up to its name, right? Madness. This has been absolute madness. I really don't know what to suggest. My suggestion is that they give us another Robot Incognito event. They give us another. They did this with Techno Dawn. They had some issue with the first Technodon event. Of course, they let it resolve. Whoever won, but they threw another event at us almost immediately in the very next season. So my suggestion is they give us another FUGITOID event. It doesn't even have to be the next one. It could be the one after that. But they should be reassuring us in so many other ways. And also some sort of apology in our inbox in the form of bits, characters, drives, something. I mean, a lot of people would be like, just give everybody the 3-star hero, or even give everybody a 2-star hero. So at least like, okay, pity, we have him in our box, even though we can't use him at 2-star. Anybody who's competitive, of course, can't use him if he's not 4-star, really. And the top players got to be 5 for it to really matter. So, which is why these events are a pretty big deal. You know, with 6 hours left, Mateus could stay on top. Somebody could try and snipe him from behind. The points do look more accurate and more like what they would normally look in the event, but I know I haven't earned this many points personally. So do with that information what you will. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did earn that many points, and the points I was earning this whole time weren't being reflected properly. But as we worked up to this point, because I didn't join the event during the error, and I waited like 3 or 4 days before I joined the event. I actually joined the event only 9 days ago, and it was a 14-day event, I think. So yeah, that's that's all I got for you guys. I'm really sorry to drone on. I know a lot of you guys are frustrated. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are down in the comments. Let me know, what do you think Kongregate should do to make up for this error? I know that they've been trying really hard. I know they had the hardware issues, they've had staff issues, whatever the issues they have, that should not affect. They should have contingencies in place for those kinds of things as a business. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. That's it. We want to game smarter here. I hope you guys are sticking with this. I know I am. Oh, that's right. One last thing. Season 7 was extended, right, because of the hardware issue. I already completed the extra 10 because I had enough points from before. If you had bought the premium pass, then your layer bonus is continued, which is nice. They have a decent amount of rewards, especially on the paid side. It would have been nice if they even gave some orange bits to the free people based on all these issues that we've been experiencing, but it's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and claim all now. Go ahead and get a little extra points for this event, even though it really doesn't matter. So a lot of people are feeling we should have gotten more than just 10 tiers, because as soon as it's released, there's nothing more for me to do. I can't earn anything. It's just here it is. So let me know your thoughts on that. Also, I'm sorry for keeping this video way too long. So you guys have a great day. Good luck with FUGITOID, and we'll see you in the next video.